What is going on YouTube? Cheap Angler here. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel if you're not new. I had to make this video because I did some changes in my stable. So as you guys can see, you don't see no Yamaha Super Tenere over there no more because I sold it. I knew I didn't know that I'm gonna sell it that quick, but after I took a couple of rides off-road, a little bit more heavy off-roading, I realized that that bike, it's just a little bit too heavy for what I was trying to do with it. Don't get me wrong, it was a great bike, but I couldn't keep up with my friends, and they had smaller bikes, like, you know, DRZ and that type of bikes. They're really light compared to my Super Tenere. Other than that, going off-road on gravel roads and paved roads, it was awesome. Like, the Tenere handled everything just fine until I hit some mud and big rocks. As you guys know, the Tenere is not the lightest bike, the lightest adventure bike I can say, because it's even heavier than the BMW R1200 GS or 1250 GS, surprisingly. But when she hits mud, she sinks and she digs in, and it's hard to pull out, and so on and so forth. For that reason, I had to sell it, and I will get a lighter bike. Another point is, I was having only one bike right now. I mean, at the time, and I was using that Super Tenere mostly for off-road riding. Well, that was the intention of it anyways, but I'm also riding on the street, which makes my tire go down really quick. The Tenere had a lot of torque, and knobby tires and torque and asphalt, and it's hot, eats up the tires really quick. So for that reason, I had to sell it, because I do want to get a road bike straight, just for the street riding, and also I'm looking for a dirt bike, a light dirt bike. So I purchased a street bike, and I'm looking to buy a dirt bike. Now I'm going to show you. So the bike that I bought, it's a Kawasaki Ninja ZX-14R. Boy, yeah, this is the baby. Let me pull it out real quick. Right. Alright, so this is my new road bike, ZX-14. This is a 2008 model. It came with this really nice deep blue that looks like black, and when the sun hit it right, is actually, it has some sparkles in it. Really nice bike. Really nice bike. It came with a Brox exhaust, Brox Performance alien head, just single-sided 4-2-1. We got a Power Commander 3, which is hidden under there. I found it up there. I knew about it, but I found it when I took those sides off so I can replace my headlights. And I put LEDs in it. All white now. I will start up in a little bit, but I'm going to talk a little bit about it. This basically is the same bike as my, well, not the same, but pretty similar to the Kawasaki Concourse that I had. That one, it's basically the same frame, Same motor besides the top end, different cams, different all that, and better handlebars for upright position riding, and different fairing up front. You got a couple of more other gadgets, but this one, give or take, is pretty much the same bike, much faster and more nimble. When I had a Concourse, I felt like that one was handling it really good, but apparently after riding this one handles way better than the Concourse. So I had a Suzuki Hayabusa before, and I always wanted to ride one of those because one, it looks really cool, and two, is the competitor for Hayabusa. So I really was wondering how does it feel like riding one. And I got the Concourse 14, and I thought, no, you know what, it handles better than the Hayabusa. I thought so. Handles better than the Hayabusa, and he has plenty of power. He was like a rocket monster. But step back away. Okay, trash. But when I started riding this, man, it felt nimble. Like, it felt nimble. I think this one handled just a little bit better than the Hayabusa for some reason, and I mean it. I haven't ridden Busa for like, I don't know, probably 5 years. But riding this, it's fun. It's fun. It's not as aggressive as Super Sport bikes, like a ZX-10R or R6 or something like that. But it's pretty comfortable. You can feel a little bit of pressure on the wrist, don't get me wrong. The previous owner modified the seat, so he put a gel in it. I think it's a gel pad in here. You guys can see it. And this is hard. This is really soft and squishy. And that helped my ass be more comfortable. I took it for a couple of rides. Actually, the last ride I had, it's the video that I'm gonna post it before this video. And I almost, I had a close call with the car. I didn't pay attention. I had it right away, and they were making a left turn. They didn't see me, I guess. I was driving the engine. They didn't see me, so I braked, and, you know, I avoided a really bad and nasty situation. But this handles really good. Handles really good, and sounds really good too. I got a pretty good deal because it was one owner bike, which I really liked that part. I don't like to buy bikes, used bikes from, you know, teenagers, and bikes that had like 10 owners in 5 years. I don't like that. So having a bike with one owner in this shape and condition is really good. I really like that. So let me start up real quick, and I'll show you how it sounds like. Got the famous rattle, the Kawasaki rattle from the timing chain. One of the timing chain tensioner, it gets filled up, put some pressure on the timing chain, and all that rattling is gonna go away. I know it's probably worn, so I'm gonna get a aftermarket manual cam chain tensioner, but it's gonna go away in about like 10 seconds or 15 seconds, if not less. When the idle goes down, that's when it's gonna stop. It should be now anytime. change it with a manual one. I have to change those with LEDs as well, because right now they're just halogen. I order them, they're gonna come in tomorrow. Enough for that. But yes, like I said, that rattle is from the cam chain tensioner. Probably is worn out, and or I don't know, my Concourse had the noise that for like a few seconds after the startup until all the oil pressure gets in there. Not really worried about it. It's a really common thing that happened to them, so I'm not really worried about it. Maybe I'll change it, maybe I won't, at least not now. So far I like it. So far it handles really good. It's a really great bike. From what I've been reading, it's really reliable, and also it's sporty enough to throw it out on twisties, and I can agree with that. It handles pretty well for the size. It doesn't handle like a ZX6 or a ZX10 probably, but she handles pretty nicely. I don't mind how it handles. I'm used with big bikes. I've been having big bikes for the past few years. And this one is no exception. It handles really good. It's a little heavy, but it's not super heavy. I felt like the Tenere, since it was higher, to move it around was a little bit more difficult than this. This one I can easily, you know, grab the handlebars and back it up. Tenere I had to grab one handlebar and then the grab handle on the back, and I could scoop it around. But this one I can just flick it left and right with no issues. But yeah, I had to make this quick little update on my channel, since I won't be having the Tenere, so no more adventure riding videos from now on, because I do have some videos of me riding off-road I haven't put together yet, and I still haven't dropped the video from Florida when I went fishing a few months ago. They're coming. I'm just working slowly. Sorry, I'm busy. But yeah, I wasn't busy enough to not buy this one, because I needed a bike badly. I needed some more speed in my life. The sun is out a little bit, so let's just see if I can get some of those sparkles out. There you go. See, it's pretty nice. Hope you all saw that. I like that little flake, the blue flake. Yeah, really fast bike, really fast sport bike. There's gonna be more videos coming over with this baby. One thing I do want to do is replace those mirrors. They're actually pretty good. They don't vibrate as much as I thought they're gonna do, so they're pretty stable. I can see clearly in the back with those stock mirrors. But I do want to get those Rizoma Stealth wing mirrors, winglets, look like little airplane wings that you can fold them up to look like, you know, actually have the function of a mirror. So I ordered those already. They're coming. They're not Rizoma Stealth, but they're Chinese replica. We'll see how those look like, and if they are really nice, I'll probably get the Rizomas. They make them for this Kawasaki Concourse. The other ones are universal. What else did I order for this? Well, I'm gonna get probably the 1.5 inch risers for the bar, just to sit a little bit more upright, see how that feels like. It's pretty cheap upgrade, so I'm gonna try it. I don't have to put an exhaust on it. It's already it already has a full exhaust. It's already tuned by a shop. He has a power commander. Doesn't really need anything. It's pretty much ready to go. Maybe heated grips, because I'll ride it in the winter. If I'm gonna keep it till then, y'all know my channel. Y'all know how I am. Other than that, guys, I just wanted to be a quick update, and Hope I'll see y'all next time.